Let's bring in Cheryl Pounder. Cheryl, Nylander barking at Marner on the Leafs bench. That went viral. They tried to throw some cold water on it, but it continues to steal the headlines. In the end, do you think this exchange will help or hurt the Maple Leafs?
I don't mind the exchange at all right now. And the reason being is you got to find some fight. Listen, you got to be pissed off. And when you are playing with your teammates, there is nothing greater than the words of a teammate coming at you. Listen, the coach can say it, but when it comes from within is when it means the most. Yeah, you can get fired up, but you don't think that this happens in the hallways or in the dressing room. This happens all the time. It was just caught on camera, and it's about damn time, right? You know, they're not happy with the performance, and there's got to be an accountability piece. Listen, you can look at yourself. That is the first player that you got to look at. It is you. So you got to point the finger at you. But if you're going to start talking around and start barking at other players, you're going to make them accountable as well. So it's about demanding excellence from within the group. And let's face it, this has not been a connected group in the playoffs. And I think it's about damn time that they start getting connected.
Well, they say adversity breeds character. It's just that the team has faced too much adversity in recent playoff years as well. And now the Leafs, Cheryl, need to win 3 games in a row to advance. Which goalie do you think gives them the better chance to make this improbable comeback? Ilya Samsonov or Joseph Woll?
Well, if I put my coach hat on right now, I'd certainly go with Joseph Woll. And it's not that you're pointing the finger and saying the goaltender has been the only issue. I mean, from bottom to top, you can look at this entire group and say they just have underperformed in this playoffs, in the playoffs of past. But when you look at goaltending, it is so critical. And you look at someone like Joseph Woll, he made 5 of 5 saves the other day. And you have to figure that he might have been the front runner anyway had he not had that high ankle sprain. He just has a calmness about himself in the crease. And I really like this, especially in the playoffs, because that enables you to be positionally sound and in position to make a second save if you need to. And I think that that quiet presence in the crease and that technical foundation makes him the starter in tomorrow night's game, no question about it.
Well, regardless of who starts, they are going to need help from the offense. Toronto tied for dead last in these playoffs, scoring fewer than 2 goals per game.